All right, Uncle's sawing on, so I gotta do a GoPro test. Hopefully this will work. I have to wait for it to warm up. Okay, here we go. That's cold. Good. I got old gas in there too. It's too cold out. Hang on. Warm up. Okay, I just letting it warm up there now. It's pretty cold out today. It's like it's just starting to get about 10 degrees. So plus I got the old gas in there. My oil light problem is gone. I think what it was just from sitting over the winter or whatever. Real cold, and this thing runs on pretty thick oil, so it's like 15W50. So maybe I'll get away from the bike so you can actually hear me talk. And 15W50 is pretty thick, so that's why I think my oil lamp might have been coming on. I topped, and plus it was low. I think it's, well, like all bikes, they're going to burn a little bit of oil. So I think what happened is I was just a little low on oil. I topped up. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. run for a little bit. All right. That's old gas. That's like 8-month-old gas there. I got the fuel preserver in there, but yeah, that it's like when you start, it's like I don't want to wake up. It's like, you have to hold the throttle to get it to idle for about 5 minutes. But mind, it is cold out right now. This bike does not want to idle until after about 2 or 3 minutes. Then you can let go of the throttle and it'll idle fine. And then as soon as you hit, I think 40 Celsius. Or 40 Fahrenheit, I can't remember what the temperature is. Oh, look at how dirty my port bike is. I'm going to have to get the hose out and clean it off. Then it'll stay, then you're warmed up, ready to go. So this is kind of one of those bikes, if I'm riding with other people, they're like, okay, let's go, man, let's go. I'll be like, no, I'm going to let the bike warm up. Nice little rev to 13,000 there. It says it red lines at 16. I don't know. It says in the manual that it will red line at 12 or 13,000. Max 110 horsepower is at 11,000 with 50 foot-pounds of torque, which this bike kicks off. Now, ridermanship, okay. Here's not so bad. There's a bit of a gravelly kind of gravel here, okay. But out there is all beach sand, and if you saw what I was doing there, it's like, yeah, riding that, you definitely don't touch the front brake. That is soft. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this poor girl on the road this year with my finances, with what YouTube has done and everything like that. Hopefully I will. I'm at the catch-22 where either I have the money to put it on the road. I still got to get the safety check and the insurance. I have all that money ready to go, but I might have to live off that money. So if that's the case, then I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully I can get it on the road this year. So it's like, always little problems, eh? But even just a little run there makes me feel better. Mind you, going off-road with a Super Sport is not really recommended, but yeah, so hopefully we'll see that the camera angle was okay. I had the GoPro on my head. I haven't mounted it to my helmet yet. I will be, and when I do, I'll show you guys that. Hey, Goof. Hey, my girl. You ain't gotta, get dog bomb. Hey, come in and interrupt the video. It's because you need your petting right now. I can't just make a video without petting you. Yeah. So go grab your stick. Yeah, go grab your stick, or go lie in the shade, or go and do whatever dogs do during the day. Anyway, so now that my video has been interrupted by my dog, yeah. So the oil lamp is the heck. I don't know what the hell he's working on. He was banging on stuff today. The oil lamp is now working normal. I think it was just because it was low on oil, so when I topped up, everything was okay. I guess it just took a little while for the oil to circulate through the system, for the light to go off. So far, the past 2 startups, no problem. It was cold the past couple of nights, and I haven't started this thing since last week. So it was a little hesitant to start, but these short little runs aren't good for the battery either. I do have a battery charger, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll have to monitor it so that... I think what happened last year when I bought the bike, the battery that was in it was probably old, and all these small little starts and stops, for like less than 10 minutes at a time. Not enough time to charge up the battery, and I think it ran so low that it actually went dead, and then when it went dead, it probably, lost its ability to hold a charge. And this is a strange bike. There's no magneto in it, so when the battery's too low, the bike doesn't even turn on. It's like there's nothing, no electronics, nothing, no headlight, no tail light, nothing. So the battery I bought for it, lead acid battery, but I bought a cheap battery for it, and well, it did the job. So hopefully it'll last me the season anyway. Hopefully 2 seasons. Usually you get about 2 seasons out of it. But yeah, there we go. So I got to play around on it a little bit anyway. So so I guess I'll leave it at about that. There we go.